Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you grab your cup of coffee for sip and sub classroom conversations. And today's topic, we are going to be talking about how to get over your first day jitters as a new substitute teacher. Okay, so I feel like I should have started this video like when I started YouTube. I really didn't think that through. But when you are a new substitute teacher, it's nerve-wracking. And you go there, you're like, well, what if the teachers don't like me? How do I know if I'm being a really good sub? What if the students don't like me? What if I don't know where I'm going and I go to the wrong classroom? And am I gonna have am I gonna have plans? Am I not gonna have plans? What's going to go on? Well, I'm here today to give you some confidence that on your first day, you don't necessarily have to think about all that stuff. It's your first day, and what I want you to do is just experience what it's like in the classroom. Now, I don't mean just sit there and observe the class and not do anything. No, you're going to do what the lesson plan says, but take a deep breath and just realize, one, that you are a human being, so mistakes are going to be happening in the classroom, and you're not meaning it on purpose. And I also just want you to enjoy the day. It could be hard if you have a room full of crazy kiddos, and that will happen, but just step in there with confidence and know that you can do this job. It just takes more than one day for you to really start feeling like you are thriving. So let's get into it. So my first tip for you is to prepare the night before. So you might not know what your schedule is, and that's okay, but make sure you have a healthy lunch planned for you to have when it's your lunchtime. Make sure you have some coffee. Hopefully they have a Keurig. The school that I worked at did not have a Keurig, and so I had to brew my coffee at home and then heat it up and drink it later. And it doesn't matter whatever time you drink your coffee, but get your sub bag ready for the next day. Get your clothes out for the next day. So when you wake up in the morning, you just have to shower, if you like to shower in the morning, and get ready for the day. That way it goes so much more smoothly for you. Then the next day, when it's your time to get to school, make sure you arrive early. Arriving early is so effective. Sometimes it gets annoying, especially the more experience you have. I don't want to arrive early, but it really helps. One, you can get a good parking spot if you know where you're parking. Two, it's going to help you get the lay of the land of the school. You might be new to the school and not know where the teacher bathrooms are. You need to know where they are. And then, of course, going to the classroom and seeing if the door is locked. Make sure that you always check for that, and then ask for assistance if you don't know how to relock the door or any of that. And you need time to look over the lesson plan. So if you have any questions, you are able to ask neighboring teachers around you. Sometimes there will be more than one substitute teacher around, but anyways, I meant regular teacher. Before the students come in, take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. Everything is going to be okay. The students are they're usually excited and thrilled when there's a substitute teacher in the building. And I think it's just because it's new, it's someone different. And they always say that their teachers are so mean and whatever, but they feel like it's just a day off of their teacher not being there. So they're like, heck yeah. But that being said, make sure that you do have confidence going into, so that way those students don't walk all over you. I will get to that. But when they come through the door, make sure you greet them at the door. Show them your beautiful smile and relax and just welcome them into the classroom. And really why I say that is because students want to feel safe at school. And if you come off as like mean or rude or whatever, they're not going to want to be there, and you'll get more behaviors that way for sure. But it's welcoming. It's making them feel safe. It's making them feel like comfortable in the classroom. So it's always a good thing to be nice. I think being too nice is an issue, but just being a nice person, a generous person, is the way to go. So the next one is introduce yourself with confidence. So when you start class, you need to be like, okay, guys, welcome. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Mrs. Watts, and this is what we're doing for the day. Like project your voice a little bit, be confident, just stand up there. Like, you don't want to be like, okay, guys, like, no. Take that breath before you start talking, and just pray if you need to. I always pray. It always helps. And just go up there with confidence, because the thing is those students can smell fear, and they will, and I don't mean to be brutally honest with you in the first day Jitters video, but it's the truth. They will walk all over you if they can see that you are scared to death to be there. And it's so unfortunate that they do this. I don't know where the kindness went from these kids. But with having your confidence, what I want you to do is set expectations for the students. Now, these expectations do not need to be anything that's like takes a lot of time, no. What I want you to do is, when you are introducing yourself, so what I would do is say, hi guys, I'm so happy that you are here. Happy Tuesday, or whatever day it is. My name is Mrs. Watts, and today for your teacher, she wants you to work on your Blackboard page 29 and then have that done by the end of the period. I will be walking around to see your work, and I want you to show me your work when you're done. Okay. I have some rules that I would like to share with you so we can have a great day today together. One, I want you to respect me, and I'm always going to oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm always going to respect you. I want you to respect everything in this classroom as well. Goes for objects too. Two, I want you to work hard on this assignment. Your teacher worked hard, and you may even have a quiz in 2 days. So this is a great time to get your work done so that you can do really well on it. I just made that up. If it's true, you could say that. If not, don't say that they have a quiz and they don't have a quiz. And then number 3 is I want you guys to smile and be kind to everyone around you. And something like that. So it's very simple, and anyone can do that, right? Anyone can be kind. Well, most people could be kind, but and respectful. They can do that in the classroom. It doesn't have to be like one way. They can work hard for the day, and they can smile and be kind to other people. I guess that's kind of the same as one, but you know what I mean. I have a video that I will link in the descriptions, really talking about expectations for you. So go check that out. The next tip that I have for you is be ready for mistakes. Know that you are going to make mistakes, and know that you are 100% a human being, and you're going to make mistakes, and just laugh it off. I locked myself in the class out of the classroom on my first day, and then I had to go back to the office because I locked myself out. I've accidentally I pressed a button and accidentally called security when I don't know how I did it. I've had mistakes with classroom management. It's you name it. It's what happens, and you're learning. So this job, you don't have to be perfect at it. And I know that in my other videos, we talk about class management and things, and it's teaching is an art, and substitute teaching is an art, but like, you're a human being, you're going to make mistakes. So just own up to your mistakes, laugh about them, and move on. And the last one that I have for you is reflect on your day. So at the end of the day, really just ask yourself, if you are someone who really likes to write your subnotes at the end of the day, and you're writing your note like, hey, Mrs. So-and-so, today's class went so well, like, thank you so much. And it was your first day, like, that's awesome. Or it wasn't that great. Why does my hand look so big and what is it doing? Sorry. Okay. So when you're writing your notes, you can write like, today didn't go so well, whatever. You don't have to say that you're new, but think to yourself like, okay, I lost the kids when I was trying to tell them what to do. Well, use that as a learning opportunity. Buy a journal and write down when things happen, like the class lost control over, like, when they finished their assignment and there was nothing else left. What can I do? And then you can say like, oh, maybe I can just find extra assignments online to do, or a game for them that's educational, or something along those lines. I really hope that this helps you beat your first day jitters, and you go in there with complete confidence and knowing that I am here for you all the time. If you have any questions, my Instagram is the Sub Coach. I'm happy to help you at any time. And I will see you in the next video.